Hello, I'm Lori Jonas, and I write a blog called Living Marvelously, where I inspire and motivate women in midlife to dream big, make this part of their life fun and fulfilling. I do that through self-care, personal development, spirituality. Today, I want to read a poem called Healing Yourself with the Ho'oponopono Prayer. And the reason I wanted to do this one today is because I just came back from Hawaii yesterday. I guess it was 2 days ago now, but we love Hawaii, and I wrote this after one of our trips there, and I just think this prayer is so beautiful, and it's been pretty popular on my blog, so I wanted to share it here on YouTube as well. So here we go. One of the great traditions in Hawaii that support a feeling of peace is the Ho'oponopono prayer. I've been to Hawaii about 7 or 8 times, and it is my all-time favorite place to take a vacation. I love the way I feel when I'm there. Everything is a little more laid back. The weather is most always beautiful. And even though it's a part of the United States, you feel like you've flown into a different world. You can let some of the stresses and worries of everyday life just take a back seat for a while. You're able to let go and just live in the moment. And along the lines of letting go comes the beautiful Hawaiian prayer of forgiveness called the Ho'oponopono prayer. Forgive me if I messed that up one or two times during this. But the Ho'oponopono prayer is a Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness. It was originally used with a mediator to facilitate healing between families or groups. But over time, the mediator was no longer needed, and people started using the prayer to heal themselves. So the original Ho'oponopono prayer is this: Divine Creator, Father, Mother, Child as one. If I, my family, relatives, and ancestors have offended you, your family, relatives, and ancestors in thoughts, words, deeds, and actions from the beginning of our creation to the present, we ask your forgiveness. Let this cleanse, purify, release, cut all the negative memories, blocks, energies, and vibrations, and transmute these unwanted energies into pure light. As it is said, it is done, and so it is. Isn't that beautiful? The prayer has been simplified into a mantra so that you can use it anytime to heal or cleanse yourself. So the Ho'oponopono prayer is this: I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. 4 simple phrases can release negative energy within and start the process of healing by reorganizing your energy into balance. So let's take them one at a time. I'm sorry. When you say I'm sorry, you recognize that you are responsible for your own thoughts, beliefs, and actions that are preventing you from living your best life. Whether those actions towards your own well-being or thoughts about others, it doesn't matter. Acknowledging and releasing that negative energy starts the healing process. I'm sorry for talking negatively about my body today. I'm sorry for getting angry and not trusting your opinion. I'm sorry for letting others' opinions affect my self-worth. Please forgive me. You can be asking forgiveness from yourself, others, or the universe. You are simply replacing the negative emotions with a positive attitude. If you forgive another person, it does not mean that they are right or excused for their behavior. It just means you no longer want to carry the burden. So please forgive me for not loving myself just the way I am. Please forgive me for letting him trigger anger. Please forgive me for not trusting my intuition. Kuma Sabra Koka, a Hawaiian elder, historian, educator, and activist, said this about the Ho'oponopono prayer: It is much bigger to forgive than to carry the burden of blame and to move on, because only by forgiving and moving on can you reach a higher point. Thank you. Saying thank you is a simple way of expressing gratitude and appreciation to the universe for all that you have in your life. It's a way to acknowledge when you are treating yourself with kindness. It is thanking others for sharing in your happiness. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. I am feeling great today. Thank you for taking care of your body. Thank you for acknowledging my gifts today. I love you. It starts with loving yourself and accepting yourself just as you are. When that is true for you, it is much easier to share your love with others. Saying I love you to the universe is also another way to tell them thank you. I love myself and all of my imperfections. I love you and appreciate you in my life. I love the guidance and abundance I receive from the universe. What does Ho'oponopono mean? Kumasabra Kaka also says that the Ho'oponopono prayer is all about being in balance, as the word itself roughly translates to make things right or move back into balance. When you are carrying around burdens of blame or being self-critical, you are not in balance, and being in balance is the ultimate goal for a healthy, abundant life. Another reason I love this prayer is that when my mom, Marvel, was close to taking her last breath, she called her family home and told us all three things. I forgive you, please forgive me, and I love you all the same. That was such a gift to us, and I'm sure a great cleansing for her. But let's not wait until we're on our deathbed to do the same thing. This simple Ho'oponopono prayer can be recited anytime you are feeling out of balance. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. Write it in your journal. Use it as a mantra while meditating. Repeat it to help you fall asleep. Use it to relax when you feel tensions rising. Chanting this prayer over and over is an incredibly powerful way to let go and cleanse your body of ill will, guilt, anger, or any other bad feelings that keep your mind fixated on the negative. Including this Hawaiian prayer as part of your regular spiritual practice can help you further develop self-love and emotional well-being. I'm probably not, actually, when I wrote this, I was probably not going to get to Hawaii this year, but I love that I can feel a piece of Hawaii at home using this Hawaiian tradition. Try it for yourself and see if the Ho'oponopono prayer can bring you peace, healing, and balance too.